The thing about being young is you're always wishing you were older. You know, 19 or 20. Old. Coming in whenever you want, sleeping late, no one telling you what to do. Now that's what I call a good life. But sometimes things go weird on you. Then it's nice to have someone around. To ream you out for coming in late, to wake you up when you oversleep. Well, you know, someone to look out for you. Come to think of it, being a kid isn't such a bad deal after all.
Now, does she have legs, or does she have legs?
Put her in a pair of high heels and watch out. I think she's giving me the eye.
You kidding? She's drooling over you.
I can't believe it. Me and Dean, the toughest linebacker on Walker Ridge. Now he's tackling baby powder.
Yeah, it's one for the record books, huh?
Hey, what's the story with Anna? How's she doing?
Well, let's just say Anna liked making them better than raising them. Hey, you guys, I got no regrets. I mean, college football ain't half as exciting as raising this little cutie pie. Isn't that right?
So you think that job's gonna come through?
I got a feeling in my bones, Derry. It's gonna pan out. I know it. Oh, geez, I'm running late. My interview's at 5.
Better get rolling. Tulsa ain't exactly around the corner.
Look, she won't be any problem. Diapers, talc, everything he needs right in the bag, all right?
What if she starts crying?
It means one of 3 things. Her bottom, her belly, or her bedtime.
Well, what about the milk? Aren't you supposed to boil it or something?
Close, but no cigar. You boil the bottle, warm the milk, all right?
Put it in her to sleep?
Like you walk her, you rock her, she conks out. It's a piece of cake.
Yeah, a live piece of cake.
Look, Derry, I'm just gonna be gone for one night. I'll be back bright and early. I mean, if you guys don't think you can handle it.
We can handle it. We take care of Pony here, right? One question. Is she like Elvis?
Oh, Pally, she loves Elvis.
What are you doing? What's going on? Hey, come on! He was cutting the boss's tire. Hey, hold him. I got him.
Daryl Curtis, you dirty dog. It's not what you think. Beatrice here belongs to Dean Viola.
All right, guys. All we got is mayonnaise, some fizzies, and half a can of sardines. Think she'll go for it?
What flavor fizzies? Pony, baby digs one thing. Milk. Everyone knows that. I don't hear her crying much, do you? Man, Viola must be cracked leaving his kid here with you knuckleheads. You candy asses can't even change your own diapers, let alone hers. Ain't that right, sweet pea?
Hey, Tim's right. Dean's got parents, doesn't he?
He hasn't talked to his parents since he eloped with Ann.
Poor little rugrat. Grandma and Grandpa didn't want you, huh? That's okay. Worst comes to worst, you can bunk with your old pal, Tim.
Won't be the first girl that rented space there. We're doing just fine. Yeah. Everything's under control. Whoa, whoa, it's okay.
What was that?
I don't know. Think she's trying to tell us something?
Well, hey, maybe I should call Dean in Tulsa.
What do you say he was staying at his Uncle Pete's? Would you guys relax? One little squawk and he's suddenly hitting the panic button. She's just talking is all. Haven't you ever heard a baby talk before?
Gospel truth?
No. It's all right, I got it. Hey, if that's Dean there, ask him what means.
Uncle Tim's pool hall.
Dean? You where?
All right. Bye. Guess who that was? It's Two-Bit Matthews calling from Long Ridge County. Says he needs a ride.
Long Ridge? What's he doing in Long Ridge?
Sitting in jail.
Cops must have called. She always goes to the laundry when I get in trouble. My old lady's the same way.
She thinks she can just wash it all away, you know? Don't work like that sometimes. So what are you gonna tell her, man?
Well, like the preacher says, truth heals.
Good evening, Mrs. Matthews.
I suppose you were planning on giving me that shirt after I got back from the laundry, huh?
Well, I think I'll be on my way, Two-Bit.
Well, why don't you stick around? Catch some of the fireworks.
Yeah, pull up a chair. We'll talk about something you know all about. Spending time in a jail cell.
Well, I think I just heard my exit line. Catch you later, Two-Bit. It's always a pleasure, Mrs. Matthews.
The police called from Long Ridge. Did you have a good time?
No big deal. They let me off.
No big deal, huh? You travel 20 miles to slash some man's tires and it's no big deal?
Well, they didn't press charges.
It's like clockwork with you. The minute your father goes out of town, you just can't resist making my life miserable.
Stepfather.
What did you say?
Harold Matthews is my stepfather.
And that's a crying shame, isn't it? Yeah, well, he's the only father you've got, so don't you forget it.
You sure about that, Ma?
What is it with you anyway, huh? Is it something I did? Didn't I hold you enough as a baby, or are you just no good, plain and simple?
Just no good. Plain and simple.
Is that all you gotta say for yourself?
Saw my dad today. My real dad.
Can't cry for an hour straight. Nobody cries for an hour straight.
Says you.
Hail, Muse, for that man of many changes. He who went wandering so far to plunder Troy's sacred citadel.
Oh my God, it's 9:30, Soda. Huh? Soda, it's 9:30, an hour late for work.
What?
That's it. Buckle hangman.
The horse. Look inside the horse.
Pony boy.
The horse.
Pony boy. Wake up, you're dreaming. Needs a ride to school. Can you write him a note? Where the hell is Dean? I don't know. He's supposed to be here at 7.
It was my English assignment. It was right here on the coffee table. Yeah, if I don't get it.
Come here, Beatrice. Come to Uncle Darryl.
Now what am I gonna do about my homework? Miss Rogers will never believe me. Dare you gotta write me a note.
What about your roofing bid, Derek? Look, that was at 8 o'clock. Look, you two guys get out of here. I'm gonna call Dean to find out where he is.
Let's go. Come on, Soda.
Hi, is Dean there? He's not. Do you know where he might be? Okay, if he checks in, tell him to call Daryl Curtis. Yeah, it's about his baby. It's important. Bye. Oh, kitty.
Now what are we gonna do, Derry?
I guess we're just gonna have to feed the baby.
Sorry, I slashed your tires. Well, I should have cut up the seats. It takes longer to fix.
You should have stolen it altogether. That'd really tick me off. I saw you following me from day one. Sam Spade, you're not.
We knew all along, and you didn't even give me a big hug.
How'd you find me?
Drunk in a bar. Said he knew my mother way back when. Kept buying him drinks. Turned out he knew you, too.
Did your mother know that you hang out in bars buying booze for rummies?
Buy it for myself, too. But who you trying to fool? Don't give a damn about my mother or me.
I suppose she told you all sorts of horrible things about me.
One of the best. You're trash. She hadn't a nickel to her name. She took off to some other state, left Mama and me to fend for ourselves.
Do you believe that now? That I'm trash, that I ran off to another state?
All I know is I haven't heard from you in 17 years.
You hungry, Keith?
Name's Two-Bit.
You see this joint, Two-Bit? This is chili burger heaven. You game? Hi, I'd like to make an order to go. I'd like 4 chili burgers with everything on them. 2 orders of French fries and 2 large lemonades.
These damn safety pins. Where's the stapler?
Why bother at all? She'll just mess things up again.
Okay, next time you clean the sofa. I told Buck I had the stomach flu. Told me to get rid of it by 3. What about Dean's parents? You get in touch with them? No answer yet.
Maybe he's been in an accident. Hey, let's call back Dean's Uncle Pete.
Look, I already did. He's checking with the highway fuzz. Come on, Beatrice. Hold still.
Oh, swell. What are we supposed to do in the meantime? If I don't get to school, I'm gonna flunk chemistry.
Buck's only gonna swallow so much bull, Derry. Yeah, I know. That's it. Good girl. How's that look? Okay, what time's class?
In and out.
You got gym after that, right? Here's the plan. You skip gym, you head for Hoppers for supplies, then you tear ass back here. Then what, Derek? Then what? Then you go to work and he takes over.
Yo, when does Dean's shift start?
Today? Tomorrow? Maybe a week from Thursday, huh? I swear, you guys are worse than this baby. Dean will show he's got to. Look, I know the guy. He'll be here. What's he gonna do, run out on his own kid? There you go, Beatrice. Dada? Say Dada.
Well, this is a nice place. Some office you got here.
Well, what are you waiting for? Come on, dig in. So, then it came to me. Formica kitchen cabinets, the wave of the future. Well, you wouldn't believe how many bastards tried to steal my idea.
Hey, watch what you say about bastards.
You got my sense of humor, Two-Bit. I'll give you that much.
It's about all you gave me, not counting this burger here. So what do I call you anyway? Dad? Pops? Mr. Pritchard, sir?
How about Carl, for starters?
Whoa. Nice family, Carl.
That's my wife, Catherine, and my son, Michael. He's a year younger than you. Well, what about you, Two-Bit?
Me? I don't have a wife or a son.
How you doing in school?
10th grade's a blast. Loved it so much, they kept me there twice.
Well, your stepfather, what does he think?
Harold? Harold doesn't think. He hauls.
Your mom must encourage you.
Well, yeah, all the time. Says things like, you're a screw up, good for nothing, chip off the old block. Heck of a Christmas tree, Carl. Must cost you a mint.
It's all in the nipple. You see, that one's short and fat, and that one's tall and skinny.
Which one's better?
I can't remember. I gave him up a long time ago. What's all the baby junk for?
Derry's friend dumped his 9-month-old at our house. I'll tell you, it is more fun getting a tooth filled.
So that's why you skipped trig today?
Yeah, trig and half of chemistry. See, I never knew I liked science so much until I started changing diapers.
Come on, Pony Boy. You and your big brothers can take care of one little baby.
At least when this one cries out, you can take out the batteries. With ours, it runs all night long.
Well, maybe you don't have the right touch.
Maybe it's time to call in the cavalry. I thought you said you had a woman's touch.
I'm only 17 years old.
Oh, and what am I, Grandpa Moses?
Look, if you don't take this baby, I'm gonna scream myself. That's it. I'm putting her back in her crib. Don't cry. It's okay. You're gonna be all right. It's all right.
That's right. Dump her in her crib. Ditch us in our time of need. For all we know, little Beatrice, she could be having a nervous breakdown. Hey, she could be having a heart attack.
Look, I'm the one that's gonna have a heart attack, okay? I tried. I failed. So sue me. I'm a lousy mother. I went to a convent.
Bad move, Cherry. Convents ain't no fun.
Where'd you come from?
Kitchen. Picked up little Beatrice here. Gave her a little pat in the back. She burped. It's all in the touch.
Your son, does he know about me?
He does now. And I'm sure he'll like you. Once he gets to know you, of course. The thing I remember the most about her is her hands. Like porcelain, you know? You touch them too hard, they'd bruise like a peach. I never forgot that.
Why'd you do it?
Do what?
Walk out on my mom.
Because I was young? Because she wasn't the right type of girl? Because my parents said they'd cut me off? Because I was a coward? I've tried to make up for it ever since. Sent gifts every Christmas.
Well, there must be something wrong with the mail, because I didn't see a damn thing.
I sent them, Two-Bit. I want you to believe that.
I need some money.
Okay, how much?
Well, I don't need your charity. Just a job.
You quitting school?
No, after school. You got a nice big factory there. I'm sure there's something that needs cleaning up.
Okay. You got strong hands. Just like me.
No, you're wrong. The bruise real easy.
You just dumped her in the crib and let her cry?
I didn't know she had to burp.
You never leave him alone, Pony.
I'll get a load of Johnny Expert here. The only reason she had gas is because you didn't warm her milk.
I was late for Bucks. I drank it myself. It tasted fine. I mean, if I hurt her or anything, I feel terrible.
Well, start using your head. We aren't raising hamsters anymore, okay? This is a human being. We got responsibilities.
Yeah, who asked for him? You guys keep seeming to forget, this isn't our baby.
Oh, no, that's a hot flash.
Keep your voice down.
I mean, this baby has only been here 24 hours, and already my whole life is falling apart.
Larry, you have to support her head.
I mean, I'm nodding off in class, getting zero sleep.
Like this?
And pushing away all of my friends.
Not to mention mouthing off to your brothers. I am getting sick and tired of your I this and I that. The fact is, we got a job to do, and nobody says it's easy, or that you even have to like it. You just do it.
Yeah, well, job's gotta end someday, Derry. When does this one?
Derry, why don't you try and put her to sleep?
Yeah, she is getting tired.
Come on, sweetie, it's time for bed. Soda, get her Blue Bear. Pony, grab her blanket.
Watch your head, Derry, watch your head.
I am watching her head, just relax.
Get the phone, Derry, get the phone.
Hello? Yeah? What? Okay, bye. Dean's Uncle Pete. He's at the courthouse. Dean's in jail.
Beatrice. Maybe we should take her somewhere, Derry. You know, hide her with some friends.
Yeah, you mean pass around from one neighbor to the next?
We gotta do something. Dean's gonna be here any minute, and he won't leave without her.
What's he gonna do? Take her on the land with him? Hide her in shacks? What kind of life is that for this baby here?
I don't know. Maybe we should call the cops.
Tell him what? Dean's out on bail, and he wants his kid?
What about Beatrice's mother? I mean, it's got to be worth a try.
You mean the one that took off when she was 3 weeks old?
Maybe we should try Dean's old man again. I mean, once he sees that baby.
He'll slam the door in her face just like he did to me.
D-Day, guys.
Hey, guys, we can still slip her out the front.
Then what happens? We get faced with kidnapping charges?
We can't let Dean go on the run with this baby.
Hey, sports fans, what do you hear, what do you say?
Hate to.
Morning, Beatrice.
I'll tell you one thing. I'm not giving her back to Dean. I like you hanging around here.
What, bro? Come on, man.
It's open. Thought you were through cutting school.
Brought back your money. Go on, count it. It's all there.
The job's still open, Two-Bit.
No, I'll pass. Bus fare's a killer. See, I had this idea. I was gonna buy Ma something real nice. Then I got to thinking, I don't need to buy her love. It's already there.
You didn't come back here just to give me the money. You know that, and I know that.
I came back to thank you.
For what?
Making me realize something. Maybe if you're not such a bad guy, I'm not such a bad guy either. Tell Michael, I'm sorry I jumped him. Anyone who likes sour onions can't be all wrong.
Well, maybe you come by the house sometime and tell him yourself.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, thanks, Dad. This looks good.
Turn that thing off, would you?
Why? She's got natural rhythm.
Because this place is supposed to be empty, stupid. We don't need music, do we, little darling? No, we don't. What are you doing here? I thought you had class.
I cut hygiene. No big deal. Stop by the house, though.
And?
Didn't see him. Place was still standing, too.
This is ridiculous. We can't hide a baby on the bar forever. Not this bar, anyhow. You know, Buck, baby or no baby, he's gonna ask you for your ID.
We gotta do something. Anything.
Question is what? Can't forget, Dean is the father.
Yeah, some father. A stick-up artist. Don't you see? We can't leave her with him.
Hey, kiddo, I seem to recall you were against her having to stay in the first place.
Yeah, well, can't a guy change his mind? Huh? Can't a guy change his mind?
I went by your house.
We weren't home.
She looks healthy. Fattened her up some.
We got by.
Yeah, it's not as easy as it used to be, huh? Getting by.
Pony, you can sort of go up back.
I'm staying.
I said move.
Larry, we're both staying.
Time to say goodbye. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Where I'm going, you can't come.
Does that mean you're not taking her to Mexico?
Yeah, maybe someday. When I get out of jail. Yeah, Derry will tell you. I'm always the last one to admit the game's over. Like when I didn't get that coaching job. Couldn't accept it. I went to a liquor store. I figured I'd get drunk out of my mind. And I saw all that cash in the drawer, and it looked so easy, right?
What happens to Beatrice?
My Uncle Peter come by your house and pick her up. He knows what to do.
About what?
Adoption. Who knows, maybe she'll get a better shake, huh? And people who'll take care of her.
You'll see her again, man. Everybody gets a second chance.
Make sure they dress her warm. All right, she catches cold so easy.
What are you doing here?
What does it look like I'm doing? Folding sheets. I just got back from the super spin. You know, the fifth drawer on the left, nickel lasts for 2 hours.
Well, ain't this a miracle? He's a washing and a folding. What are you trying to do? suck up to me.
Any law against keeping a clean house?
I thought you gave up on this house. You're gonna see him again, aren't you?
Not if it's gonna kill you, Mama. No.
I was up in the attic last night, and I found this. Your daddy sent it to you when he was 5.
Wow, it's a beauty, all right. It's almost as nice as the one you got me.
That old thing. I bought it secondhand.
Really? Seemed brand new to me.
You know what we need in this dump? New furniture.
Well, there's an idea. Be rid of the old junk. One of those recliners, you know, with all the knobs and stuff.
Maybe a sofa to match?
Yeah, a gray one with flowers, like the one in Butterfield's window.
She was something, wasn't she?
Think she has enough blankets? Hope so. I've never understood the word goodbye. Seems most times I use it, it's never good, just final. On the other hand, maybe saying goodbye can also mean saying hello. To a fresh start, new friends, a different way of seeing things. I guess it all depends on your point of view. I hate goodbyes.